At exactly 3 a.m. every morning, she squatted behind her shop, filled a small black pot with her own urine, and poured it straight into the pot. No one knew. All they tasted was a good meal. Men abandoned their wives just to eat her food. Some even washed their own plates before she opened. Her name, Morenike, the queen of Amala and Begiri. But when love walked in, wearing a clean sky blue senator wear, everything changed. Once upon a time, in a small community called Ayetoro, there lived a woman named Morenike, but everyone called her Madam Nike. She was short, thick, and always wore an apron, even when she wasn't cooking. She had a dream to own the biggest and most popular food joint in Ayetoro. So she opened a small buka near the motor park and she sold rice, beans, amala, and gbegiri. But business was bad. Ha, madam, this your rice. It be like punishment oh. One customer grumbled and left without paying. Another day, a taxi driver tasted her ewedu soup and spat it out. Jesus! Who cooked this one? This one na green NG oil. People laughed. Some even called her Madam Spoil Food. Day by day, her pot remained full. No customers. She cried all night. God, what is happening? I'm trying my best. I cook. I even use the best ingredients. Still, nobody come my shop to eat. One day, as she sat outside her shop, lamenting and counting the flies around, a friend close whispered to her something strange. Morenike, this one where your shop look like graveyard every single day. No customers, not even one. Are you sure this is not a spiritual battle? Madam Nike, let me tell you, food business is not for the weak. Oh. You see, all these people doing business and people are flocking into their shops like flies. It's not ordinary. Many of them are using charms to drag customers to their shops. I even heard that your neighbor, Iyashei, buried a live goat in front of her shop. That is why her shop is always full to the brim. If you are interested, I can tell you where to go and all your problems will vanish. I hear say one baba for Ilori dey help people wey their business no dey move. So if you go meet am, he will give you something to boost your business. And before you knew it, boom, your business will flourish like never before. Morenike was shocked. At first, she waved it off. But after 2 weeks of zero sales, she borrowed transport money from her neighbor and traveled all the way to Ilori to see the Baba. The Baba's name was Baba Ogumodede. His shrine smelled like burnt herbs and something rotten. As Morenike entered, she knelt down and said, Baba, please help me. I no get husband I no get children. Now, even customers no gree chop my food again. I don try everything, but nothing is working. The Baba chuckled and shook his cowries. My daughter, you are lucky oh, your head still dey open. I go give you something powerful, but you must follow the instructions discreetly. Morenike leaned closer. Every morning, the Baba said slowly, by 3 a.m., you must urinate into this black pot. That urine, you will use it to boil your meat and rice. Not ordinary urine, oh. It must be your early morning urine before you talk to anybody or even brush your teeth. Morenike's eyes widened. Urine? Baba, are you sure people will eat my food? You mean it? The Baba laughed. They will not only eat your food, they will lick the plates with their tongue. But if you stop for one day, your food go dey smell like gutter. Don't joke with this instruction. Morenike agreed and left. To avoid being recognized in Ayetoro, Morenike moved to another community called Ijoko, where nobody knew her. She rented a small shop near the junction and started afresh. This time, she obeyed every instructions the Baba gave her. By 3 a.m. in the morning, she would squat over the black pot and urinate. By 4 a.m. in the morning, she was already boiling the rice with the urine. By 6 o'clock a.m., people were already lining up in front of her shop. It looks as if when she was boiling her rice and meat, it was entering the nose of everyone in the community. This woman, her food sweet like heaven, one man said. I fit wash plates just to get extra. Even Agberos began to say, no food be like Madam Nike food for this town. Every day, people come from far and wide, lining up to buy her food. Not only the poor, but the rich also. They will park their beautiful cars in front of her buka, drop their pride, and go into the shop and eat. And whenever all the plates are dirty, they will go and wash their plates. If not, Madam Nike will not give them food. Things continue like this for a while. And just in 2 months, Morenike bought a new freezer, generator, and even hired one girl to help her with washing of the dishes. Her shop became the talk of the town. One morning, while she was busy attending to customers, a tall, handsome man walked into her shop. Good morning, ma, he said with a smile. Morenike looked up and nearly choked on her saliva. Jesus, see fine bobo, she muttered under her breath. Felix was calm, gentle, and kind. He has just been transferred to the area as a civil servant. That day, he ordered jollof rice and dodo with goat meat. He cleaned the plates with his tongue and beards. Madam, this your food is sweet die. I never chop something wey sweet like this he said, laughing. Morenike blushed like a schoolgirl. This one na small thing she said. From that day, Felix became a regular customer. Soon enough, they started dating. Morenike loved Felix so much and wished to marry him. Felix also was a good man and he has good intention towards her. He bought her a new fan, helped her write a business plan, even start taking orders from online. She was very happy, too happy. But happiness has a price. One Friday night, Morenica and Felix had a small party in her house. She cooked, he bought drinks, and they laughed, danced, and by 10 p.m., both of them were drunk and fast asleep. As she woke up with a loud yawn, ah, it was already 6 a.m. She rushed to the pot and peed inside it, still trying to follow the instructions, but something felt off. That morning, she prepared her usual rice and stew and gbegiri, but no customer showed up, not even flies. By 8 a.m., the chairs were still empty. By 9 a.m., the only sound was from the neighbor's radio. Felix rubbed her back. Maybe people traveled, he said. But Morenike's heart was beating fast. By 11 a.m., she packed the food back home, trembling. She didn't wait. She wore a wrapper, tied her head, and took the first available bus to Ilorin. Baba, she cried. She entered the shrine. I don't make mistake, oh. I missed the time. I no do am for 3 o'clock. Now everything don't spoil. The Baba laughed. He said, I warned you, but love don't blind your eye now, Abi. I'm sorry. Please help me, Baba. There is only one way to restore the charm, he said. She held her breath. You must sacrifice something very dear to you. What is that, Baba? She said. He looked into her eyes. Felix. She staggered back. Baba, I beg. I love this man. He helped me and he treats me well. Then prepare for madness, poverty, and death, the Baba said angrily. Morenike cried, but she knew what she had to do. That night, when she got home, she cooked Felix's favorite meal. They ate and discussed. You are glowing this night, he said, caressing her face. She smiled back and said, because I love you. They made love and slept. But by 2 a.m., Morenike woke up quietly, took a pillow and pressed it down on Felix's face, suffocating him. Felix struggled for his life, flinging his hands, but Morenike's heart was hardened. And in no time, there was silence. Felix died. Morenike dug a shallow grave behind her house and buried him. Then she squatted and did her sacrifice. By 6 a.m., her shop was full again. People were even fighting for plates. Give me 4 wraps of amala and extra meat. Everyone was fighting for her food. She smiled and money kept flowing again like a river. 2 weeks later, customer began asking, where that fine man now? We dey follow you come shop. Hope say una no fight. Morenike forced a smile and said he traveled to Ibadan. Maybe he will be coming back next week. They believe her, but at night, things was not the same. She would hear someone whisper her name, Morenike. Why? She would wake up sweating, seeing Felix standing at the foot of the bed, bleeding, staring at her. She saw him in her soup, in her dreams, even in her mirror. Morenike was so afraid. Sometimes she would stand in her shop, looking lost and muttering words. Madam Nike, who you dey talk to? Her assistant asked one morning. Nothing, she snapped. Things continued like that for a while. She could not sleep at night because whenever she closed her eyes, she would see Felix. So she decided to travel to go see the Baba. That early morning, she packed a small bag and boarded a box heading to Ilorin, but she never reached her destination. The bus crashed on the expressway. Everyone in the vehicle survived except Morenike. She hit her head on the iron rail. She died instantly. The news spread very fast. Madam Nike is dead though. People lamented. What happened? Accident. The villagers were so sad at first about her death. But when the news reached the village through the police that diabolic items were found in her bag, black pots and some red items, the villagers were shocked to their bone marrow. They did not believe that Morenike was into rituals. So when her house was searched by the police, they found Felix's ID card, some of his clothes, and when they went to the backyard, they found a shallow grave behind the building. The police exhumed his body. People were shocked. The same woman who made them washed and licked their plates had been cooking with charms. The villagers was very angry and they burnt down Morenike's shop, her house, her cars, everything that belongs to her. The moral lesson of this story is that greed and desperation can push people to do terrible things. But no matter how sweet the reward may seem, evil never ends well. Morenike wanted success at all costs, even at the cost of her soul. She turned to diabolic means and sacrifice, love for money. But in the end, her guilt consumed her and led to her destruction. This story teaches us that patience and hard work and honesty are the true ingredients of lasting success. Any blessing that comes through evil will always carry a cost. And when we trade love, kindness, or human life for gain, we lose everything that truly matters. Nothing good ever comes from evil. Hi, beautiful people of African Folktales by Ify Best. Hope you enjoyed the story. Please let me know in the comment section what you think about the story. Like, what is your thoughts, what you learned about this story? And let me know in the comment section where you are watching this story from. Please support your girl Ify Best by subscribing to my channel if you have not done so. Like this video and share to your loved ones. Until I bring another story your way. Bye.